I'm Nathan Allen with York Lake, part of York Region's Economic Development Team. And we are here at The Hood, a co-location networking space in downtown Lisbon. I've got João with me, who is responsible for investment and incubation with Startup Lisboa. Welcome, thanks for joining us, and tell us a little bit about Startup Lisboa.
Cool, super thank you for not only the opportunity to talk with you a little bit, but Startup Lisboa, we are a business incubator. We have 10 years of existence, 6 partners that help us to basically develop all the activities that we do. 2 of these partners are public, that is basically the municipality of Lisbon and the APME, and then we have 4 other partners that are private. So Startup Lisboa is, as I told you, business incubator. In the last 10 years we helped more than 460 startups. Currently, I think we have 130 startups incubated, so we are tech agnostic in terms of industries that we work, but we work with tech-related startups. The way that we help is providing help in everything that they might need in regarding like investment, mentorship, partnerships, corporate piloting, and this is basically our main focus. In this Web Summit, we launched a new brand that is our new umbrella brand, that is Unicorn Factory Lisboa, that basically is a platform for hubs and programs. In programs, we have like early stage incubation, scaling up programs, soft landing, and then the hubs is physical spaces in which startups can be present.
Excellent. And now off camera, you had mentioned there's an opportunity potentially for international startups to connect with Startup Lisboa. Maybe tell us a little bit more about that.
Yeah, of course. So basically right now Startup Lisboa, almost 60% of our startups are international, so 60% of the startups. And basically what we are doing right now with Unicorn Factory Lisboa is providing a solution as a soft landing for them to be able to come to Lisboa, not only by providing all the connections with different players, like here in the Hood with Build Up Legs, for instance, but also with like lawyers, accounts, understanding the market conditions, having a place for them to be able to like not only work, not only be able to study this market, and that's what we are doing with the soft landing. So happy to talk with anyone that wants to come to Lisbon.
Excellent. Now Web Summit's wrapped, but what's the value for you guys to have such a massive international tech conference come to Lisboa?
So basically this is like a huge opportunity, not only like for VCs to get to know us, so VCs get to know us, so VCs get to know our startups. Super important because we attract more investment to Portugal, and that's super important for the startups itself. Other point is obviously the number of startups that start to think about like, wow, Lisboa is a great place to be, good weather, good people, good food, obviously, but also good conditions, good tech conditions, good people, good education. So all of this starts to becoming something that by having Web Summit all the years, it becomes something like a super value proposition for the companies to grow here.
And now I know I think you had a hand in sort of helping put together this reception. What value do you see in making international connections at a level like this for networking and beyond?
So I think it's super crucial. It's really important to make a connection with Collision, with Toronto, with Canada, because it's a super important economy, and also like a big part of our startups think about going to North America. So having these connections of having startups be able to go to North America, and also North American startups to come to European space, and Lisbon be this bridge, is really important. So that's why we want to make this happen.
Fantastic. Now, for one final question, if people want to learn more about Startup Lisboa, where should they go?
So they should go to Startup Lisboa, our website, or they should go to Unicorn Factory Lisboa to find out more.
Great. João, thanks for joining us, and have a great night.